Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm excited to play a little bit of Sonic Mega Collection Plus. I used to play this one all the time as a kid. Want to say hello to Master Games Guru, Dan Bauer, PS2 Vibes, Forced Excess, Don Ramon, Mr. Rafa, Peanut Butter and Jelly Bros, Jordy. We got a lot of people in here tonight. S-Pack, Surfboard Charlie, thank you for the little shout out. I love those little Xboxes. Welcome in Death Echo, Vaughn, Colton, and Ludacris. Man, we got a bunch of people here tonight. I'm excited. All right, cool. And it looks like our audio might not be coming through, so give me 1 second as I try to fix that. But how's everybody's week going so far? Did everybody have a good weekend? There we go. I love the music in this game. Perfect. But I did see a few messages I'll get to. I did not watch the Doomsday trailer. I skipped over it. I'm waiting till I see it in the theater or something. And Mr. Rafa, I'm glad that you discovered the channel. Thank you for watching. What list videos are you talking about in particular? Like just the horror genre ones? Because I do list videos, or at least I try to. I'm glad you guys liked the music so much before. Yeah, it's nice to see so many people there. Do you have the Mega Man collection? I do have the Mega Man collection. Yeah, that one was on the poll, but I think that came in 3rd place. The Atari one was so low. And then I love the Odyssey PS2 Vibes. I thought it was a great movie. I saw it in IMAX. It looked beautiful, nonstop, never tiring. It was great. And yeah, the same thing, Forced Excess, yes, as well. Oh, your birthday is Friday? Well, I probably won't be streaming Friday, but S-Pack, happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. You got anything planned? I love the music, but the music I really love is in the extras menu. This is like one of the best songs on the Xbox. Fine day, unpleasant. Oh no, you're. It's crazy in the Camp Xbox Discord that Mr. Beast CryptoBot pops up every so often, and I hate it. So I'm sorry you got hacked. I'm happy you got your account back. That stinks, Ludacris. It's been all right. Okay, well, that's good to hear. PS2 Vibes. You've been a Sonic fan since you were a kid, and I'm so happy to be here during this live stream. Starboy, that's really nice of you to say that I'm your favorite YouTuber. That really means a lot. I appreciate that, Starboy. Well, thank you so much for watching. That's crazy to think that I'd be someone's favorite YouTuber. I don't know. What are the unique quirks of the other versions, Jordy? I'm not sure. I think this is Plus, so it has more games on it. I thought Matt Damon was pretty good in the Odyssey. I liked him. Forced Excess. I wouldn't say... I don't think it was, like, one of the year's best. I'd have to think about other ones, but he's good. Matt Damon usually is. It is better. You think that the collection's better on the GameCube as far as looks go? I could see that. Also, Chenzen, I gotta give you a shout out. 1999 Super. I'm really happy that you gave that Super. So I had this collection growing up, along with Mega Man collection and Barbie's Horse Adventure. What a set. I only had this one. I had all the Midway Arcade Treasures. Well, no, I didn't have the 3rd one. Sorry. But I had those. I used to play them all the time. But I think this one was the one that got the most playtime and kind of helped me realize how much I love retro gaming. And I wonder if you had the same experience, Chenzen. And thank you once again for the Super. Guys, I guess we'll get into the game soon. You guys are... I'm happy to just talk to you for a little bit. Archie Sonic? Yeah, then the little... Is that in the comics section? Hold on. Like, is there... I think so. Because they have a bunch of the covers. And I used to just look at these. That's so cool. Is that, yeah, Sonic Blast? There's some cool stuff going on here, but it's all about the games. And while I look through your comments, I should have done this earlier. I'm actually going to ask you guys what I should play first. So, of course, I think first needs to be a classic Sonic game, right? I think we need to start out with one of the original 3. So we're going to do Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3. And I'm going to have you guys choose which one we should start with tonight. And I'll end the poll in a minute or 2. So get your votes in, tell me what you want to see. Just to find some new games I've never considered. The horror ones are great, but your breakdowns are awesome. I'd love to see more genre lists. Okay, I'll definitely keep that and make note of that, Mr. Rafa. Sounds good. I do love making the genre ones. The horror list will come back in October, though. Are my videos? Yes, I usually have a video once a week. It used to be a lot more, but I've just found that once a week makes my workflow a lot better. I think I make better quality videos and allows me time to really focus in on making the best content that I can. Yeah, I loved Sonic 2 on the Genesis. My aunt had a Genesis, used to play it all the time. Anne Hathaway was fantastic in the Odyssey. I was surprised by her. Thought she was really good. Halo 3, Halo 3 is a good trade. Well, I appreciate you, Deco. I try to be chill. I try to keep everything calm in here. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Yeah, Midway Arcade Treasures 2 is good. I have really good memories with that one. The music is really good, Sir Blue Knight. I agree. It's very nice. Hey, David Lawrence, welcome in. Yeah, this one's a great one. The Sega Kid growing up. Very glad to have this. Oh, the Sonic Mega Collection, or the Sega Mega Collection on the 360 is so good. And hey, Jay, welcome in. All right, and it looks like the original Sonic is in the lead. I'm gonna give it like a couple more seconds to make those votes. Get those votes in if you want to see that or something different. Elliot Page was pretty good in the Odyssey. I don't want to spoil anything, but about the middle point of the movie, something happens, and I really like that section. I will review Sonic 06 one day, Surfboard Charlie. I don't know when, but I will. Which one is the best of the three? I think it really depends on who you ask. Sonic 2 is my favorite, but they're all fantastic games. Hey, Gaming Lakatu, welcome in. Hey, I'm glad you can join in for Sonic. All right, guys, I'm going to end the poll. It looks like Sonic won. So we are going Sonic 1-1. We are going to start off with the classic. That sounds good. Sonic CD is a great one as well. Lupita Nyong'o, she was good in the Odyssey, but I felt like her maybe she didn't stand out like completely for me because she had such a small part in the movie, but I liked her. All right. I got my Genesis right after the change from all. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we had a Genesis, but I was always a bit young when we had that. But Sonic's always been a big part of my childhood. The 97 version of the Odyssey, I've never seen that one. Great music. Oh, it was the demo screen. I gotta actually start it up. You can always make it for, yeah. No, you gotta, I'm happy you guys picked Sonic. I mean, they were all fun choices. All right, it's been a moment, but it's Sonic. I mean, like, you could definitely do it. There's no spin dash in this one. Well, no, like, traditional, like, you can't rev up spin dash. The music. Oh, I'm gonna land. Oh, I missed the spikes. Oh, nice. Alright. Go through the loop. I imagine, like, owning an NES and then seeing this game. Or, like, yeah, I would say an NES and then seeing this game. Probably blow your mind. Nice, we made it. Now this one is this is the one with the where you move in the little spinning world. Oh, the music was great. James Blake shows up, I think. Yeah, Travis Scott. It's so wild that Travis Scott is in that movie. Oh God, I am like I've always been like terrible at this. So the Megamind movie is stinky, is what I'm hearing. I keep hitting the right. I gotta wait. Oh my God. Come on. I'm just gonna keep like falling in here. I think I need to take it a little slow. but we don't want to hit the goal. Well, I did anyway. Sonic 3 was Sonic and Knuckles. No, Sonic and Knuckles came after, right? Yeah, I've never seen that one. I should, though. Who's the star in that one again? That's right, yeah, you can roll, but there's no spin dash. You can top press either the left or right thumbstick to get full screen. I did not know that. Thank you. I don't know how long we're gonna play this for. We'll figure it out though. Oh my god. I always love when I get to this point where you have the one ring that you gotta hold on to. Oh my god, of course. At some point you start to run. I like the determining factor there of like good for a kids movie. But no, I've heard Mega Man's good. I think I always get in this thing in Sonic where I just want to hold right, but the first one is actually a true platformer. I mean, they all are, but I think Sonic 1 has a lot more slow down platforming elements. Favorite Genesis game? That's a tough one. I want to say Sonic 2, but I always... I like Alex Kidd, even though it's really tough. And then... Phantasy Star 2 is really good. I've only played the XBLA version of that, but still it was good. Sonic 2 does have Knuckles. Tom Holland was decent in the Odyssey. I definitely felt like he was the weakest one. Sonic Jam added the spin dash. I did not know that. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that's fine. Gotcha, they were meant to be one. I did not know that. Isn't that wild that Sonic had like 4 games on one console, and then their next console, the Saturn, is just the compilation? Oh, God, this one always gets me. This is a bounce back. There we go. I've never played Phantasy Star 4. Oh, come on. Back to the one ring. Alright, this one's a classic. Oh, that's okay. Oh, no it's not. No it's not. I lost all my rings. Were the fights cool? Yeah, I think so. Comic Zone? Comic Zone was always so hard, Mr. Nukem, for me. The first comic, there's like a final jump that's a pain in the butt. Zendaya was fine. Once again, very small part. Phantasy Star's the better choice. I never played the first one. I don't know, Travis Scott might have made one of the songs in the movie, but there wasn't just some rap song blasting in the middle of it. Saturn had... Okay, they had 3D Blast, Sonic R. That is true. You are absolutely right. I'm thinking mainline, though. Even though I loved Sonic R as a kid, but I had the PC version that came in a collection. Jim Carrey made a cameo in this game? What did I... Oh, So silly. I've only seen the first Sonic movie. Oh, I always loved Robert Pattinson, so he was great as always. The first Sonic's pacing and levels are very segregated. Some are focused on speed, others entirely. Yeah, I agree. The pacing is a little different. Like, this one is definitely a platforming level, but one of the best songs in the game, if not the best song in the game. Just another one. Jungle Strike. I own that one. I haven't played it. I own all the Strike games and have never touched them. And I feel like I should. I've seen a speed run for this level. I forget if it's the first part or the second part. You can clip through the edge and it'll like blast you to the end of the level. Oof. All right, so how would you guys play this? I'm using the Xbox D-pad on an S controller. How would your guys' be preferred? Like, what would your preferred play style be on this? If you're playing on the Xbox, of course, the Genesis controller would be it. The original Master. I think I've seen gameplay of the original Phantasy Star. I love the maze. Yeah, I mean, Sonic Extreme would have been cool to see, but maybe it was just too ahead of its time. Maybe not even ahead of its time. Ambitious. But the Saturn was so short-lived. Continue the Wreck-It Ralph movies. Yeah, that'd be good. Breaks the Internet wasn't... I remember people saying it was bad. I don't think it was as good as the original, but it still wasn't bad. You've seen the first Sonic movie over 100 times? Is it because your kid's Colton? Or do you enjoy it that much? D-pad, D-pad. Yeah, that just makes sense. Ooh, shh. Yeah, I've used this D-pad for so long it doesn't bother me. Using the Neuralink, Chenzen? I wish. Oh, I should have gone. I should have gone. Hey, True Saintly, welcome in. A Mad Catz? I knew you would say that, Master. 16-bit D-pad. Oh, crap. That's annoying. Oh, the little spikes still got me. Let's try to get some of these rings. No. I've seen the animated movie, the one where Knuckles has a cowboy hat. Knuckles is really cool in that one. You have no Sonic nostalgia? Yeah, I definitely do. I love me some Sonic. Drist with the $2 super. I appreciate that. It's camping time. You know, that should be the catchphrase. It's camping time. Welcome in, Drizzit. I appreciate the super. You think so? Do you think it would have been a disaster? Oh, I didn't make the jump like I should have. Oh, but I need to do it off the lava. I'm over here looking at the chat. I mean, that's okay. I should know that. I've played this so many times. Is your oh, I prefer 2D Sonic games for sure. Oh, no. Yeah, I prefer 2D Sonic. Not that I hate 3D, it just I like the 2D better. A good thing it was canceled? I don't know. I guess it could have been bad, but I feel like it could have definitely boosted the sales, even if it wasn't that good. You'll always prefer analog stick? I don't know. It depends. I don't mind D-pad. I always kind of like the feel. Of course. Game over. Did I really only have one life left? Man. Well, it's been 20 minutes. I guess we can hop over to another game. Why don't we just go to Sonic 2? Let's hop to Sonic 2. I can't believe that. I didn't. That went by so fast. There we go. White button. I forget. Can you save? Is there save states in this? I know, right? I was watching that, and I was like, all these people are going to be back in the Spider-Man movie, and I think Zendaya and Robert Pattinson are in 3 movies together this year: Dune, The Odyssey, and The Invite. Yeah, why don't we play a little Sonic 2 as well? Sega and the Xbox just went together, Mark. And welcome in. I'm not a big fan of Shadow the Hedgehog personally. Not in person, but I know people love it. Everything's good, Metroplex. Welcome in. This is the one I always think about when I think about childhood Sonic games. We're gonna get all these. Really, I've heard only good things about the Odyssey. Knuckles in Sonic 2 is... Sonic's not... Knuckles isn't playable in Sonic 2, right? No, he's in 3. That's right, and you actually get the spin dash in this one. Okay, and I don't have enough coins to get the special zone. Oh, nice. Okay, I forgot if this one had save states. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, the drama. Sorry, I said the invite. I meant the drama. PS2 vibes. Yeah, I always thought that one was really cool. The one with Sonic R didn't come to the Xbox. I don't know why. I love the weirder ones. Yeah, this is impressive. Like, for a Genesis game. And Driss, thank you for the $2 super. What are your thoughts on the Doom Dark Ages? I did not play Doom Dark Ages, so I don't have an opinion on it, unfortunately. But Doom's usually fun. I'm sure it's fun. Have you played it, Drist? I guess I'll pass it to you. Did you enjoy that one? And thank you for the super. Oh, I think I screwed up. Oh, no, I did it. Cool. Big the Cat? Yeah, Big is pretty cool. Liked it as a kid and you just gave up. I gotcha. Oh, that's right. You can link it. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that whole system where you can put the game on top. Uh-oh. I think it was a little off. Oh, not enough. I was off by 2. Give me a break. That's right. That's right. You can play Knuckles in Sonic 2 whenever you put it on top. Camp drama? No drama here. And also Vector, the detective with the $5 super. Hello, I'm a world-class detective. Sonic has gone missing. If you could join Camp Chaotix, you'll be rewarded handsomely in rings. What you say? Well, of course, I'm a part of Camp Chaotix. Chaotix is the coolest. I love Chaotix. I appreciate the $5 super, Vector. That means a lot to me that you are out here watching Camp Xbox, and I really appreciate it. I don't even know what to say. We always have these celebrities in here. I swear we've had Marlon Brando in here, but we got a bigger star, Vector the detective. One of the best. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I'm gonna actually save really quickly while I read some of your guys' comments. You guys are being super nice tonight. Thank you, HD Phantom, for the $20. Always appreciate you and your channel. Here's a few bucks to help you get Metal Arms for a future review, please and thank you. Okay, I'll make that noted. Metal Arms is one of my most wanted reviews. That one always gets brought up. It's definitely high on the list to get done. So thank you for that super. Definitely will put that on the to-do list. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much for watching and being willing to help out the channel like that. It's really nice. So thank you so much, HD Phantom, one more time. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Drist. I might have to play it then. John Leguizamo was really good in the Odyssey Force X. I think most of the acting was pretty solid in it. Oh, not corn dogs. Even though I think you might be making a joke, I'm not sure. But it's chili dogs. He loves chili dogs. Hey, Bastion. Welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel so much. Yeah, I know Metal Arms is one of those, like, classic, forgotten games. Sonic Heroes is entertaining. I think it's flawed, but I like it non-person. Yeah, definitely. I want to do another Call of Duty, Starboy. I've been looking at my collection on what games to cover next. I always like to split up the genres. So, like, if I do a first-person shooter, I try my best to make sure I don't do another one soon. I don't remember the last time I did a first-person shooter, but I do think that one is due, and I want to do Pariah as well. So Call of Duties are definitely on the list to do. Yeah, you either have mobsters or a crime-fighting You are right, Colton. We have quite a cast of characters. Yeah, Tony Soprano was here. Imagine if Tom Cruise donated to a stream. Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, he's already up there. He's great. I love Tom. So, as an actor. So you know what? I think it'd be cool of him. Tom, if you're watching, give a super. What's your... The PS3 is good, Mr. Serpot. I have nothing wrong with the PS3. I had a PS3 in that era. And I used to play so much PlayStation Home. I loved PlayStation Home. It was like one of my favorites. But I also loved Little Big Planet 2. Heavy Rain was Heavy Rain still is one of my all-time favorite games. I know it's a joke to some people, but I think that game is incredible. PS3 has good games. Benny was good in the Odyssey. I do think it's funny that they like never show his face in the movie. Destroy All Humans is great, Mr. Nuketown. Really fun, entertaining game. When I was younger, I used to just have fun mind controlling people and walking around as them. I just thought that was just so entertaining. And Pariah is well worth playing, Sir Dan. It's great. I've talked about Breakdown Freak, but I've never done a full review. I need to. Yeah, I played Power Stone. Power Stone's great flesh. This music's so good. Yeah, I call him Tom. Sometimes Tommy. A fan. Yeah, there is a fan revival of PS Home. I've been meaning to try it at some point. Just, you know, it's not on my top priorities. Oh, you're gonna play Indigo Prophecy? I love Indigo Prophecy, Sir Dan. That was close to being one of my next reviews. I got the Halo. You want to try the classic mode graphics? I thought that was one of the coolest features, and still is a feature more remasters need to do, where you can switch back to the older graphics and then to the new ones. I actually think that was I thought that was so neat, so you could see what improvements they made. Mia Goth in the Odyssey, she was she kind of just played herself. I don't know. Mia Goth can be good. I wouldn't say I was too impressed by her acting, though. Oh, yeah, when you're running out of air underwater, it is so... Yeah, Death Cope, it's this second part that is so... Where you're underwater and you have to climb your way to the top. That always stressed me out. And Breakdown in the VR would rock. The cow scene in the beginning? What are we talking about? Yeah, I knew it was him at... I forget what point I noticed it was him. PS2 vibes. Never... Oh, yeah, you don't call Tom Cruise Thomas unless you want to, you know... I always hated this, too. I want the coins. Hey, Novel Holiday. I'm happy to see you collecting for the Xbox. Welcome in. I'm glad you enjoy the video so much. It's really nice of you to say. But what games have you gotten for the OG Xbox? What are some of your first picks? Oh yeah, I need to do the spin dash through all the hills. You are absolutely right. I'm just running. You just play OG Xbox and have the classic graphics. You're not wrong. Now I know some people out there are gonna be so against this. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, let's save. Let's do a save. Yeah, I bought my tickets for the Odyssey like a month or two ago, so I was able to get IMAX seats. Oh, you guys are sound like you're about to have an anxiety attack once I get there. Have I noticed any improvements over the... No improvements over the original. Personally, back in the day, this is just how you got to play these games easily if you were younger and you didn't have an older console. But... oh, crap, I hate my... sorry, I'm collecting my thoughts. But I think nowadays I'd rather just play on the original console, no matter what. Here it comes, guys. I always hate this so much. Oh, destroy all humans opening with the cow. Yes. Oh, the only Odyssey you know is the Odd World. That's funny. Huh. I remember, it's been a while since I played. I remember this being much tougher. Mario Kart Tour. I don't care. I never played Mario Kart Tour. Well, sorry. I played a little bit of Mario Kart Tour and I turned it off. Oh, it's this. It's this. It's that. I'm like over here like, oh, that was easy. You know, like, it's that part. I can't stand that platforming bit. Actually, I got an idea. We're playing a modern game. Yeah, it's easy to play the Oddworld series nowadays. We're gonna save over that. Oh, you got it for Christmas to play. Oh, Jet Set Radio Future is such a great choice, Noobtown. Back in time, the Genesis were seen as well, just that. That's true. Voodoo Vince, Jet Set Radio, Blinks, among others. Nice. Yeah, sounds like you're getting like essentials. See, and then what we do, because I shouldn't have missed that, I feel like we can just load. This is how gamers did it back in the day, right? Urban Chaos. I gotta play Urban Chaos, freak. Oh, Snatcher. I've always wanted to play Snatcher, but yeah, that's just an expensive game. Honestly, we might switch over. I do want to get past this, though. There we go. I do want to get at least past this level before we manage, because I can't just quit. This... I don't believe this has Sonic CD, Jason. Holy crap. Okay, that's right. I'm already getting bounced off of crap. Uh-huh. You were just playing this on PS2? Nice. Favorite actor in the Odyssey? I really liked it. I thought Anne Hathaway was surprisingly good. Most additional meaning features. Gotcha, interesting. I don't know. I'm really big on playing games on the original console that it came out on. I don't know. That's more of an older me thing. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, I don't know. I always like playing it on original, but I do think like whatever's easiest, the way you enjoy playing them, that is the most important for you. Oh, don't worry, Dan Bauer. I have all the Game Gear games unlocked, so we don't have to wait 24 hours for those. Oh, thank God. There we go. Jeez. And I think once we get here, I'm going to make a save. We're doing it the new way. Does Stranger's Wrath have a... Oh, God. I don't think so. You're not wrong, Colton. I'm excited for... I'm probably... Oh, God, will I see Dune, the new Avengers and Dune on the same day? Probably. I went down the... You know, it wasn't a bad run. But yeah, I think however you want to play the game, that's important. As long as you're playing and enjoying it. Kim, do you think as time went on, Sonic franchise dipped? Oh yeah, Sonic definitely dipped. I love when Tails gets in on the action. Until he dies. There we go. Yeah, Sonic Gems never got released on the Xbox for whatever reason. It's a little sad. They're gonna price increase the Steam machine? It was already so bad. I did not hear about that. Oh, Psyops is on PlayStation Plus? That rocks. Alright, so we are gonna save here, and then we're gonna figure out our next game, people. I just want to keep it safe. I don't know, it was nice to be here. Hey, David Lawrence. Since PlayStation went all digital, I only play on Xbox. I see a lot of people are leaving PlayStation. Avoid getting hit. It'll help in the long run. I don't think so, Colton. I've never heard of it. Following was pretty good, but it's been a long time since I've watched that one. Yeah, Sonic Heroes is on the Xbox, Jason. Sonic 3 time? I think so. I think we should just go through the trilogy, and then we'll kind of like hop around. I don't know if we need to play Sonic and Knuckles. See, there's Blue Sphere, which is a mini game. Knuckles and Sonic 2. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. 3D Blast is a personal favorite of mine as a kid. Spinball. Mean Bean Machine, Flicky. Wow, I mean, we have some other ones. Comic Zone. Wow. Sonic Labyrinth, Sonic Drift. The Game Gear ones, I have like almost no knowledge of. Yeah, why not? Let's play some Sonic 3. Sonic 3 is really good, but it's the one I have played the least. And hey, and Frame Rater, I gotta say, hey, welcome in. We got a cutscene. This is crazy. The co-op mode is harder because it squishes the view so much for split screen, but it's neat that they had it. Yeah. You spend your money on retro. I get that, Dan Bauer. A lot of people. I don't want to be like all like. I mean, there's some new games that are good, but usually it's in the indie scene. CRT filters and stuff like that. I get that. You like it feeling close. Yeah, I played a lot of Sonic 2 co-op, or the like competition mode. Sonic 3 is such a beautiful game. Oop, didn't mean to do that. The graphics update here is crazy. The music update is insane. I mean, the music is good in the other two, but the music in this one is crazy. Comic Zone is extremely tough. Yeah, I don't think so. I always struggled with that one when I was younger. Mean Bean Machine and then Flicky. Flicky's fun. And Mean Bean Machine is one of my favorites. I love Mean Bean Machine. We got to make sure to play that at some point tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get the deluxe edition, but I do want to play GTA 6. Yeah, I played Sonic 3 on the Xbox Live Arcade, and I got every achievement in it, but it wasn't too tough. Oh, come on. Ooh, God. I don't even know what was going on. Can you? Oh, yeah. Came out of nowhere. Alright. Get some rings. Sounds like you got a huge wish list, Abu. I do too, though. Watch this. Yeah, it's weird that they split up Sonic CD, but I guess they just wanted the mainline Genesis games. And Game Gear, I guess. Hey, Blue Tack, welcome in. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Michael Jackson supposedly had help with it, but it was like rumor for a long time, right? Oh. Could have bounced it. So this runs at 480i. Yeah, Vectorman's always a cool one. Kind of love the bounce animation. Yeah, I know. They just made the songs MIDI, you're right, Blue Tack, but it's pretty cool. Oh, God. Michael Jackson or Phil... I think the Phil Collins one in Vice City is just extremely funny to me. What are some other gaming cameos like that? Just like celebrities playing themselves popping up. Yeah, Mean Bean Machine was one that my mom really enjoyed, and we'd play that. I have really good memories of playing collections with my mom. I remember I had a really bad day at school, and just came back just in a really bad mood. And my mom, we had the Xbox in the living room, and we put on Midway Arcade Treasures 2 and played Narc, and we like played all the way through it. And it just was a really awesome time. It really helped me after a really crap day. Oh, man. Yeah, Space Channel 5 is a lot of fun. I had my experience with that one through the Dreamcast collection. You didn't like how compressed it turned out to be. Gotcha. Sonic Gems collection for Camp Extras. Maybe one day. Viewing compilations is tough. Maybe not tough, but it's definitely like an undertaking. It's usually really fun. Oh. I didn't watch Michael. When was the first time you ever played a game like this? I mean, I kind of grew up on it. I remember playing Mortal Kombat when I was really young on the Genesis. And then Sonic 2, I played at my aunt's house. She had a Genesis. But I really got into retro games maybe around the GameCube. I remember going through the trophies in Smash Brothers and really like falling in love with it. And then this one definitely helped me play these games a lot. But I had a Genesis collection for the PC I played a lot too. Hold on. The Slim Jim mascot and Dave Mirra, that is a great cameo. Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight. That is really funny. I love that as perk. It allows him to go like fully down. Like he drops to like the state where he's laying on the ground so he can fully heal himself. That is, what is it? It's called Plot Twist as well. Can I get him one more time? Yeah. Ooh, this song is good. Oh, let me have my safety ring back. Does Mortal Kombat play well? Yeah, I always thought it played well on the arcade treasures. That's how I always played it, like for the longest. But I bet you there's somebody here with more technical details. I've not played Phantasy Star Online on the channel. I played a bit of it in my time, but I feel like I need a group to play that one. I felt like it was really tough to play alone. It's cool how like seamless everything is in this one. Good old Serious Sam. I know Frame Raider wants me to play that one. Oh my god. It's over. Oh my god. Where's the bubbles? Oh. It it just gave that one to me. I always love that sound, like the crunchy sound there. I did not know that forced excess. Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't too interested in the movie. PSO is one of your all-time... I know there's people that love PSO, so I gotta play it at some point. Well, I have to play it at some point for a review. And that one's kind of like a huge undertaking, because I feel like that's one I would need to spend a lot of time on to get a fully formed opinion on it. But I need somebody to like show me like the ropes on how to play it. That's okay, Princess Ashley. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by and watching. It's really nice of you. Oh my god. Oh no, I lost my one ring. Oh, but we're good here. Crap. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to take breaths. Come on. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. Oh, I thought there was bubbles right here. Hold on. Come on. The Sonic Origins OST, is that one bad? I'm like going everywhere. And Valiant, thank you for gifting the membership. It looks like Abu, welcome to the Camp Counselor crew. So With that, you get access to videos early, like tomorrow's review on Dirt. Oh, I thought I got the air bubble. Come on. The CPU difficulty was ramped up. Old rally games are good. Okay, I'm learning. I got the story mode defender. Avid's okay. All right. But Abu, I think I totally lost my train of thought because I died. You get access to early videos like tomorrow's review on Dirt. You get priority reply to comments and members only videos. So that's awesome that you're part of the crew. And Valiant, thank you so much for gifting that membership. That is awesome of you to get somebody else in on the Camp Counselor tier. But guys, I think it's time to move on. I don't know how long we've been playing, but I'm going to save just in case we do come back. But I think we're going to check something else out. That's right. Tails stole it. That's what I thought. They've even got crossplay working between Xbox and GameCube. I did not know that. But yeah, I'd love to play it. There's no keyboard add-on for the Xbox version, though. Dirt. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Surfboard Charlie. The gummy worms and the brown pudding. All right, guys. Let's pick something else. I'm actually gonna put a vote up for the next one. So let's do something weird. Let's do a weird one, right? Let's do Sonic 3D Blast. I'm just gonna put it as Sonic 3D. Mean Bean Machine. I'm just gonna call that Mean Bean, and then Spinball. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to vote on this. Which one you want to see next? Oh, you lost the disc. Oh no. Yeah, the menu music is so good, Spaniel. And I like MX versus ATV, the bit that I played. I gotta play more of it, Blue Tack. Yeah, the Xbox Live requirement. It does stick. They kind of started. Xbox did start paid online. There is a keyboard accessory. There is. I did not know that. Nice. I imagine that modding, they definitely got it. Mean Bean on top. Okay. Crumbled Oreos and gummy worms. Yep, you're right. Yeah, let's watch Killer Bean. 3D Blast. I enjoyed 3D Blast as a kid. I actually played all three of these and enjoyed them. I should play Midway Arcade Treasures too. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe we could save it for another night. That one was very, very close. Yeah, Mean Bean Machine is reskin Puyo Puyo. But back then, when you're an American, you didn't know what Puyo Puyo was, right? Has a bunch of this thing. Yeah, Ultimate Genesis Collection is definitely the better version, right? Because it has way more games and all of these games. And I don't think many people are missing the Game Gear games. Wasn't that difficult. I could see that. Because, I mean, the Xbox is basically a PC for the time. Do you remember when the 360 XBLA had a whole setup for the arcade? It was a thing that looked like a... Yeah, what was that called? Was it just called the arcade? But yeah, you had multiple levels, and you could pay money to put arcade cabinets in there, and your friends could come through, and you could play your arcade cabinets with your XBLA party. What was that called? Game Room? Was it just called Game Room? I got achievements in that. I played a decent amount of it. It's just I was in high school and I didn't have money, and that game was all microtransactions, so I couldn't really do much. But guys, let's hop off I know we're talking about Michael. Let's kind of hop off that topic for a little bit. I don't think the conversation's really going anywhere. I mean, Kirby Avalanche. That's what I was thinking of. I mean, Puyo Puyo's fun, forced access. And I'm going to go ahead and end the poll because it seems like Mean Bean Machine is winning. It's very close. I'm sure we'll play all three before the end of the night. But we'll play Mean Bean Machine first. Hey, Wesley Wolf. Yeah, no, and it was kind of like a PC for the Xbox was built on PC architecture, right? And also it just was the strongest one of all the consoles. I saw that PS2 vibes. I thought that was so sad that she passed away. All right. Well, it was a nice night, Spaniel. I really appreciate you stopping by. It's so late, too. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah, and she died in a car accident, which is such a sad way to pass. You used to play this collection on Xbox too? Nice, Wesley. Yeah, no, and I used to play a ton of this. I had the little text pad, Jordy, for the 360 as well. Oh, that's so sad, Colton. I don't know what the version is considered the best. All right, let's do this. We can go ahead and get rid of this. I'm gonna try to make some kind of combo here. And it just got ruined. Let's do this. Yellow. Green here. We'll do something small first. Boom, 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 boom. I always tend to like set up stuff way too much, but that's part of the fun. Nah, I gotta clear it out. I'm like over here like trying to like do the big brain plays, but we're not. And that's how you get screwed over. I feel like with this guy, you want to just like do it as quickly as possible. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm like focused in. The puzzle games do this to me. I get into like a really just like focused in mind. Let's do that. I have like a perfect like piece I want to do. Here, here. We'll just complete it. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh man, that noise of getting like the yippee over and over. Oh yeah, he's done, guys. He's done. Yeah. All right. Music's so good. Good times playing Mean. Yeah, no, I used to play this game with my mom. She loved puzzle games. Forgot about this one, Jordan? Yeah, this one's so good. Gallery music was an inspiration song that I did for myself. Oh, nice, Wesley Wolf. You know, if you're on the Discord and you make music, definitely post, and we have a music channel. And I'd love to see you post the music on there. What's everyone's avatar outfit? Oh, I always like whatever I got. I think I had a Fable 3 outfit for the longest time there at the end. I'm going to read your comments before I get sucked into this. Games with offline multiplayer. Yeah, good multiplayer Xbox games would be good. Offline specifically. Mean Bean Machine is an all-time favorite, yeah. Oh, he wasn't whooping me. It was a long play, Colton. I got him. Stream Deck 2, I didn't even think about that. Alien Crush on the... I've never played Alien Crush, no. Alright. It's okay. It always wants to block the ones that I'm trying to set up. That's okay. We'll just do this. Hi guys, welcome to Camp Mean Bean Machine. Is there no way to really do this with that? Okay, that's fine. I'll just do the big one. They do look like tasty jelly beans, you're not wrong. Oh, I had the 343 companion for so long. I think I wore a Left 4 Dead shirt for a little bit. Felt like that was gonna be better. Oh, it's actually really good. It's giving me a ton of green. Not quite what I want right now. There we go. There we go. What? Hey, Humayiba, welcome in. Is this channel just a hobby of yours, by the way? Yeah. I don't do Camp Xbox full time. It's just something I enjoy doing. I don't know. I always wanted to have a retro game channel, and I thought, I don't know, just fun to do. I enjoy doing it, and it's. I should say it's become a bit more of a hobby in that it is something that I'm extremely passionate about and something I've grown to love a lot. And I love making these videos for you. And it's really fun to get to play all these games. So, no, it's definitely a hobby, but something I really love doing. I'm kind of getting screwed out of my, so we're just gonna start clearing. This collection does not have Sonic CD phase, no. Yeah, it's just Poyo S-Pack. Thanks for this channel. I appreciate it, Face, and thank you for watching. The yeehaw is crazy. Hold on. We're gonna run this back. One more try, and then I think we'll move on. I don't think Mean Bean Machine's the most exciting game to watch, unless you guys are watching. Are you guys enjoying watching me play this? My full-time job, yeah, it's just plotting how I'm gonna take down Camp Xbox. It's a hobby, and you get yeah, because I mean I am monetized, which is awesome. That's for me, not attention. Good lord, what is he up to? You enjoy watching me play this? Okay. You're intently watching, enjoying? Okay, all right. Let's do this. Colors and shapes. Yeah, definitely. All right. This is a good one. I feel like the best idea right now is just to like make sure everything gets cleared. We're getting too filled up. I don't think it's like the time to really like go too crazy. Now it might be. You know, this is a strategy in Puyo Puyo, is to stack up on the sides and then like just work off of that, because you always have some matches to go through. There we go. I'm gonna pause really quickly. Doki Doki. Oh, I see what you did there. I considered ordering Taco Bell for this one occasion. Oh, Taco Bell is amazing frame rater. I love Taco Bell. I'm a fan. It's the same Robotnik from the end. Is it? Alright, I can make a pretty big match here. Nice. All right, guys. I know I said one more. I gotta. Having a lot of fun. I want to just keep going. I treat like horror games. I'm not skilled at it. I'm not gonna play it, but I like to watch. Okay. It depends. I really like Tetris. I feel like I'm good at Tetris. Yeah, Whacked would be a good one to play online. I like picking games with large lobbies, but we did play Doom, which was only 4 players. So I guess it doesn't matter much anymore. But it might be good. Whacked is only 4 players, right? Oh, I royally screwed that up. I want to clear this out first. There we go. Oh man, I kind of don't want to do that. I don't like the sound of that. You know, so I think Princess Ashley, you described this as a horror game. That noise just like chilled me to my bone. Down, but we'll switch over to probably, I feel like Sonic Spinball would be fun. Sonic Spinball is extremely tough though. Wax sounds like a Mafia game. No, it's like a weirdo cartoon game. This game is addicting. Whacked was a pack-in Xbox Live game. Ludicrous. That's funny that you say that. That and then MotoGP as well. Yep, there is single player too. So that would be fun just to play in general. It's a great one. I want to do that, and then hold on. This, I think I can make this. Okay, not quite as good as I thought it was going to be, but I tried. That was fun, though. All right, but I do think it's time to move on. Oh, yeah, Spinball? Yeah, Spinball, you have to use the save states. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate it, FaZe. Thank you. But, FaZe, I appreciate you stopping by. Options music for a 15. Yeah, I gotta bring up the music. Yeah, Whacked is an Xbox exclusive. That's one that not a lot of people know about. Never worked with the Genesis sound. I can imagine that being tough. I didn't even realize Sonic Spinball had a Game Gear version. If I remember right, I watched a video about how Sonic Spinball was just like pushed because they didn't have a Sonic game that holiday season. I know, I was addicted, Master. I had to pull myself out. Oh, I thought I hit the options menu. I want to, like, subject you guys to it. Oh, ooh. Okay. Guys, one more. Yeah, I know. That'll be me whenever I play, like, a poker game or, like, the casino game on stream. Be like, just one more. I need to just roll roulette one more time. Please, guys. This isn't that bad. Is this song that bad? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Maybe the background here is kind of lame. But this kind of rocks. You're right. Yeah, this game is not your typical Sonic game. All right, but we'll hop out. 90 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty hot where I'm at too. Painful to listen to. I dig it. Yeah, this is where we split in the room. Not really bad. Yeah, I don't know. I could understand how it's a little ear crushing. All right, I gotta get used to it. So X and A. Is it tied to triggers at all? That would have been better. I mean, pinball's always fun. Actually, I've been playing Pokemon Pinball for the GBA recently, and I think I'm going to do a Camp Extras on it. Probably see that in a few weeks. Yeah, I just started getting in the Game Gear collecting. I don't have many. Oh my god, stop. The safety lids are open. Yeah, it's been hot everywhere, it feels like. Yeah, this time I'll hit out. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough day. When I play Bicycle Casino. CD and Spinball were released on the same day. Was it because they needed to rush a Genesis game out? They felt like they had to, like, do that? Oh, come on. There we go. Because not every... Oh. That's garbage. That's bull. Let's try again. Yeah, this song's good. This song's fun. It's not like normal Sonic quality. But it's catchy. Isn't the first Chaos Emerald in that little air? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Thank you. So, the holiday season 1993. I feel like I don't have the best control. 104 where you're at. That is not fun. Oh, how did Sonic avoid that? And was I supposed to go through that? I feel like that was closed. Come on. There we go. Sonic selling out. I don't know about selling out. Maybe just Sonic being rushed in a way. Like, oh, we just need to get a Sonic game out. Let's do pinball. You know, we aren't gonna do a platformer. We don't get time to make like the next best Sonic platformer. No, I mean, easy please with the GBA is a great console. Mario 3 on there. I forget which one. I think it was Mario. Yeah, it was Mario 3 I played on there. Oh, and Mario World on the Game Boy. Oh. Yeah, right, Frame Raider? I just, like, slipped right through the little thing. Put the track in your Discord. Awesome, Wesley Wolf. Thank you. There's a few guys in there that have been posting a lot of music, so I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing it. And I'll definitely give it a listen after the stream. A space pinball game? Oh, that'd be fun. It is a Microsoft game. Or it was on a Microsoft computer. I love the space pinball game. I was like, I have nothing to do at my grandparents' type of game. And I did not make it far on this one. Sonic Pinball Party. I've never heard of that one. One of the highest rated Sonic games. Is it any good? Sega Channel. That's really cool, Wesley Wolf. I kind of want to just try again. That went by way too fast. I'm definitely not great at this one. I gotta play more nights. I have the Steam version. Is there anything wrong with the version on Steam? Yeah, I remember I remember the casino level in Sonic Pinball being a little bit of a pain. Oh no, I did not watch the FIFA final. Yeah, I'm not too into like soccer or anything, so I didn't watch the World Cup. Honestly, overall, I'm just not much of a sports guy. I don't even watch the Super Bowl. You didn't catch on? No, back when I used to play Minesweeper as a kid, I used to just click the numbers. I used to think it was just a random game. And then you kind of like, later on, it's when you get like, oh, the numbers, gotcha. That's how many are, you know, the spaces. You get it eventually, but when I was a kid, it was just clicking around or doing my paint and just drawing stuff. Controls aren't as smooth, gotcha. Real One Arcade, oh, I remember those days, Wesley Wolf, of you just download like they had the big websites for just downloading a bunch of games. I used to play this one called Slingo, which was slots with bingo. I used to download the trial for that and just play it over and over again. Trying my best to get into the... That's not quite the one I wanted to go into, but... There we go. I wanted to check out this side at least. Oh, it's just the same thing. Oh, man. The original Ridge Racer. The original Ridge Racer is a lot of fun, Sakio. I actually reviewed that one over on Camp Extras. I used to love sports, especially hockey, but after that, I gotcha. Yeah, no, I didn't even really love sports as a kid. I like sports games, and my parents are huge sports fans, so I know about the sports. I know the rules. I can play the games just fine. Just following the games and following the players is just something I don't really enjoy. All right, guys. But I am going to go ahead. I think we're going to call it on Spinball, and we're going to move over to 3D Blast. I can't believe it's already 9:20. Yeah, it's not your typical pinball game. It's not your typical Sonic game. Bing, bing, bingo. I gotta play Flick. Okay, I might put up a poll for like the weird ones here, just to see what people want to see. But I feel like it's good to go through all the Sonic Genesis games, right? Project Gotham Racing, you gotta play it. Start from the first one and work your way up. Excellent game. Project Gotham Racing 2 is better than 1, but I feel like the first one's really simple and arcadey, which I can appreciate about that, where 2 goes a lot bigger. Yep, mini clip. I remember that. I'm glad you're excited to watch the review. Yeah, 2:20 a.m. Yeah, Spaniel. Well, I'm happy you're staying up and with us hanging out. Yeah, Sonic Labyrinth. Yeah, that's in this collection, right? Put up a poll. Yeah, we're gonna do a poll after we play through this one. I mean, the music is good here. Oh, the Saturn version of this game, the music is incredible, Wesley Wolf. So that's cool that you have that. Game Hut. I'll have to check that out. The graphics are frightening. They were trying their best. The game is pure Silicon Dreams. I think it's kind of cool to see this on the Genesis. I'm excited for Digger as well, PS2 vibes. I didn't realize till way later on that this game was not liked by a lot of people. I mean, it's odd, but I always enjoyed it. And it's got the flickies. How can you go wrong? That was so bad. Get my guys back. This is where Sonic becomes a horror game. The graphics are so scary. Now, okay, and I'm starting to remember that it's hard. Your view is a little odd in this one. Like it kind of, for enemies like that, it makes it a little tough. Nauseating. It's so funny. Richard did a lot of... That's cool. Richard Jacques, right? Okay, the gang's all here. The Dead's... Oh, yeah, there's some games, though, where it's, like, rough. But, I don't know. I agree. They were trying their best. The Daytona music. I love Sonic R. I think Sonic R music's great. Gotcha. So that's just a mine. Can't do anything about that. I like how much Sonic branched out in this time. Is that my way of saying that whole thing? This game was programmed by one person. I did not realize that. Yeah, Marble Blast is on. I gotta do another original Xbox Live Arcade video. Feels so off. Bad graphics give old games more charm. It depends. It depends, but yeah, I agree sometimes. What's really throwing me off here is that X is jump and A is spin dash. There's something about that that's really like killing me. I think you can change your controls, but I mean, Sonic was a huge deal for so many people. Just need one more little guy. All right, Spaniel, I hope you have a good night. Do I want to go down here? Oh, hey, Sonic, or Tails? He stole the rings from me. Oh yeah, Peggle's one of my favorite games. Peggle's fantastic. So it is very addictive. I mean, Xbox Live Arcade had so many great experiences. It makes you frustrated just watching somebody else play it. Yeah, I can understand that. You get used to it, but it's definitely not perfect. Used to speedrun this game. That's interesting. Oh, he was up here the whole time. I have this on Saturn. I feel like this is probably better on Saturn. I believe that's one on was the version that was on my PC collection I had as a kid. No flickies? You just speed to the goal? Interesting. Gotcha, okay. That would make sense, Wesley. Sometimes they could have tried harder. You gotta look at it by year, right, Colton? Like, sometimes with the Xbox, I look at it, play a game from 2001, and I'm like, you have to give them the benefit of the doubt on certain cutscenes looking rough. But then by 2005, you can kind of go look like, okay, most games looked a lot better than this. This looks like an Xbox game that came out 3 years prior to that. But I mean, there was on the Xbox, some of those early games look incredible. Hey, Nintendo DS collector, welcome in. Since you are a DS collector, do you have every DS game? Hey. Gaming peaked during the first half of the 7th generation. Yeah, the first half of the 7th generation was fantastic. The problem with the second half, I mean, it still had incredible games. I mean, we still have incredible games today, but... this guy. But yeah, I think once microtransactions and battle passes and all that started to become the norm, that's when you started to see some rough stuff happening. Oh yeah, I played Destruction Derby on the Dreamcast. It's a fun one. You love the 2001 and early games look. I can get that master. Something funky's going on with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the emulation is not perfect in this game. And Lysander, sorry, I missed your super. $5 super, I really appreciate that. Any plans for Sonic 06's 20th anniversary? It's a rite of passage for any retro gaming YouTuber. You surviving Vanilla 06 would be a funny stream. Also, thank you for the $5 super. Is the I guess I was about to ask, is Sonic 06 20 years old? That would have been a dumb question. But I want to play it. I'm not, I own a copy and the disc doesn't work, but that is on my goal list to get a working copy of that game and play it because I just want to try it at some point. So maybe we could play it one time on stream. I know you'd enjoy that a lot, Lysander, and I know many of you guys would enjoy that. You might see me get frustrated. I don't know. But maybe I'll love it. But Lysander, thank you for the $5 super. I really appreciate it. Gotta get the flickies. What's the best way to get this? Oh god. This is where like it's starting to like. Hold on. We'll figure something. Actually, it's 9:30. Oh man, we are. I'm surprised we spent a lot of time on a lot of these. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and we'll call it on this one, and we'll move on to like some of the weirder Genesis games. Why don't we give those a shot as well? No, I don't. I'm very picky. No, that's okay, Nintendo DS collector. That's always nice, a collector that is picky and choosy. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. But guys, all right, so we are gonna go into the weirder ones here. Maybe not weirder, but the non-Sonic ones. So we got Flicky, which is a classic. Rystar, another classic. And then the Ooze, which I don't know a ton. I played a little bit of the Ooze, but I don't know a ton about it in the Comic Zone. Great one. All right, I'm gonna start up a poll. Let's see what we play first. OG Xbox was a set. Yeah, that's a lot of people called the OG Xbox the Sega Dreamcast too. I mean, the Sega put so many on there. I'm interested in Sonic 06. I have never heard of Gene Troopers before, no. That's like, I feel like if I saw the cover, I would see it because I've seen so many Xbox game covers at this point, but I've never played it, and I don't really know what it plays like. Yeah, 2006 was 20 years ago, yep. Sonic 3D Blast is cool. It definitely is a little floaty on the Genesis. I am genuinely interested in where gaming is going to go, S-Pack. My GameStop as well, Duke was carrying a lot of Xbox games. I did not know about the sample of Metropolis Street Racer. That's cool. Your favorite stream? Thank you, Psycho. That's really nice of you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Becomes a completely... I think you're right, Frame Raider. All right, but I like to cover up the F and the L. Comic Zone just to see Camp get annoyed, yeah. I know, I love just sitting here listening to music and just chatting with y'all. But guys, I'm gonna close in about 5 more seconds. It looks like Flicky's really low, the Ooze is in the middle, Rystar and Comic Zone are really close to get those final votes in. Yeah, the years definitely go by faster and faster, Eric. The 360 will be old enough to drink in the US, yeah. I mean, the original Xbox turns 25 this year. Turns 25 in November. Isn't that crazy? Now that makes me feel really old. How is the local game shop? I'm very hit or miss with certain retro game stores. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the poll. It looks like Comic Zone won. We're gonna play a little Comic Zone. No idea this was on Xbox. Yeah, this one was, but Sonic Gems wasn't. And this one came out like a year after the GameCube and the PS2 version, if I'm not mistaken. You guys will have to correct me on that one. Dark Ages. I do think it's cool that people can make games. It's much easier for people to make indie games and to get their games seen. So I think as far as like creativity and the amount of art we have is really cool. But if you just look at your modern AAA gaming, yeah, that's not the best place to be looking. So I think it's more the tides are changing on how we consume games and where and who we're getting our games from. And I think it's cool that we do live in a time where anybody can make a game and have a hit and be seen. One-person teams like Stardew Valley, that dude made a game and became such a gigantic hit, you know? So I think that's cool. All right, Comic Zone, let's do it. Yeah, so X is attack, A is the jump, and then we move. Okay. This isn't a 6-button one? Wii and PS3 turned 20, yep, you're right. I've played a little bit of Maximum Carnage. My buddy owned it for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, no, I mean, PC gaming is kind of like, I think, nowadays, probably one of the best places you can play games. I don't have a PS5. I don't feel like I need one. I'm glad you agree, Psycho. Indie gaming has been bloated with low effort. Yeah, you just gotta look at the right places, right? That is a problem, is we do have bloat and like easy achievement games. But when there's a really good indie game, it's good. Indie games have gotten so good. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great indie games out there. All right, that one up. I have to kind of remember. So yeah, attack, and then let's block. Oh, I already wasted. Oh, I'm wasting everything. I have to remember. So left, right. I kind of hate that. Okay, I'm gonna restart, guys. I used all my items. Saw this on Cinemassacre a long time ago. Did he ever play this?
Test 1, 2.
Gaming you think we're gonna go through like an Atari, like complete reset on gaming? I don't know, in the modern age it's so interesting to think about what's gonna happen to gaming, because I don't think gaming is gonna completely disappear. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's 6 buttons. I've used everything. I think this game came with a poster. Any of those things will take over. I hope not, Vaughn. I'll say that. But the graphics are so good, and like the motion on that and the sound effects, it's incredible. And it's kind of going for like a fighting game feel as well, because that was all the rage then. Ooh. Another Crab's Treasure. I really wanted to play that one. You got Silent Hill 2 on the OG Xbox? I think it's a great way to play it. Cheaper way to play it. Oh yeah, and the breakable objects. It'd be funny if Atari comes out on top. If we crash again, that'd be funny. I'd be down for it. Sandland. I wanted to play Sandland. Didn't play that one. Is that a reasonable trade? Yeah, let me use it. There we go. I remember the water room here being really annoying. Wii's starting to become popular. The Wii has a lot of great games. See ya. Love that. That's what I thought about, like, as soon as I saw that. As soon as I saw the, wow. As soon as I saw the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, it's true, and it's cool that that YouTubers are making movies. PS2 vibes. Movies is definitely like that's another very interesting topic of like what the future is. That's so cool. Okay, did we take care of him? This jump has haunted me for years. Wonder why, I don't know why they made a sequel. It's a really cool game. The music is incredible, the sound is great. I gotta play Metroid Other M non-person. Now, you seem to really love like the like weirder games, which I think is really cool. Chicken Shoot, the best first-person shooter ever. Yeah, I agree. Is there like a super jump or a run? I forget what made this so tough. Oh, wait. What was my deal when I was a kid? Should have bought it 35 years ago. Mad World might be yeah, Mad World was so good. I remember No More Heroes playing that for the first time. On the Wii, that game's incredible, but you can play that anywhere now. But the Wii is the coolest place to play that with this. Whenever you get called on the phone and you put it up, you put the Wii mode up. Am I not allowed to touch that? Oh my god. Definitely ripped from Alien. Call of Duty 2, Game of the Year Edition, 360, and Batman Begins. Nice. Those are good pickups. Call of Duty 2 is definitely a classic to a lot of people. It's not my favorite game, but it's fun. But Batman Begins is surprisingly good for me. Anarchy Reigns. It sucks that you can't play Anarchy Reigns online anymore, right? The servers got shut down a long time ago. I'm your #1 source for checking if it has a frame rate resolution. Oh, nice. Well, I'm happy that I can provide that for you, Novak. I know people really love backwards compatibility, so I try my best to make sure that I mention if it has it and if it runs well or not. Really, you don't consider 360 or Xbox as retro? I think the general term is if it came out 3 generations ago, it's retro. Or 2 generations, I don't know. 360's 20 years old. I think I'm okay. I feel comfortable calling it retro. Same with Xbox. That's right. It was a late Genesis release. You're not wrong. This game rocks, by the way. This is so much fun. Yeah, as a launch title. What are you doing? Oh man, I tried to use the knife. Oh yeah, Alien is, you can see inspiration for Alien everywhere. On PS3, it still has a community. That's cool to hear. Black Ops 1 Digimon Survive for Xbox One. Nice. I've always wanted to play the modern Digimon games. I loved Digimon as a kid. Are they any good? Are the modern Digimon games good? Oh, gross. This game is cool but difficult. Yeah, I mean, my health is so low. Yeah, I know a lot of people just have Series X's and Xbox Ones for backwards compatibility, which is why I hope Helix has a disc drive. That's the rumor right now, but just a rumor. Oh yeah, definitely Earthworm Jim vibes. You're not wrong. You can use the rat to find hidden items. Can I? Is there one in here right now? Oh. I needed that. Thank you, that rocks. Can I, like, put a bomb down on him? Oh, nope. Oh, I thought it was done for. Digimon Time Stranger's good? Okay. Oh, the one that came out. Okay. You pick a year and define them as modern and retro? I can understand that. I don't know. I guess it just... as it gets older. Nice. Okay, I feel like that's a good stopping point, but great game. Game was made hard. Oh, so people could spend more time on it. Kind of like arcade games, the harder for putting in more quarters. Alright, that was fun. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and exit. And then... 1 HP comeback. I know, I just made... I was just going for it. Alright, we got... Do you guys think we should dip in? Because we got these ones. Rise Stars was close, but do you guys think we should do Game Gear games? Would you consider... Yes, I am definitely retro. I'm getting up there, Mark. I wonder if everybody else here considers themselves retro. Check it off the list. That's a good completion list to have. All of the backwards compatible games. It definitely was tough. GameCube is based. GameCube is a great console. Sonic Drift is Japanese only. Yep, lets us suffer from Sonic Labyrinth. I like it. Okay, all right. Let's see. What do we want to do? I'm gonna put up a poll. We're gonna do a Game Gear. We're gonna do Sonic 1 on the Game Gear. We're gonna do Labyrinth, Drift, because a racing game would also be fun. And then let's see, what is Chaos? Sonic Blast. I'm gonna guess Mean Bean Machine is like the same thing. Let's do Chaos. And let's see what we get. This will probably be the last game of the night. We'll see how it goes. You consider yourself timeless. That's funny. I know, S-Pack. I hope you have a good birthday coming up. I hope you have some fun stuff planned. First console was... Yeah, my first console that was personally mine was the PS1. But my family had other game consoles. But just the PlayStation felt like my console. Are there any really expensive Game Gear games? Because I think Game Gear games aren't too expensive, right? I have not gotten a chance to play First Light. No Iron Spider. Unfortunately, like modern games, I play what I can. Like I'm gonna probably play Halo, but I wanted to play 007, haven't gotten to it yet, but it's on the to-do list. First consoles, yeah, we had a Nintendo 64, Mark. I remember my dad renting one when I was really young and playing Mario 64 on it. That's like a very hazy memory. Great console to have as a kid. Some, not all, GG games are expensive. Okay, gotcha. The Super Nintendo's first game you played, hands down. Gotcha, Valiant. Blast and Labyrinth are both $60 cartridges loosed. Good lord. And is that worth it? Mega Man, okay. Are these... I can't play some Game Gear games. Okay. The flash card. Yeah, I don't know. There is something fun about having the physical game. Labyrinth, $146. Oh my god. And guys, I'm gonna end the poll. It seems like it was pretty close, 21% for everything else, but Labyrinth came in with a 38%. So we're gonna do Labyrinth. I've never played this game before. I don't think I've ever touched it. So, oh lord. Move, roll, dash, rolling, break, start the... Okay, we're just gonna give it a try. We're gonna give this a try. Oh, no, that is the big screen. I guess that's like Game Gear size. It was B. Good thing I got Sonic Labyrinth before the price shot up. That's good. Okay. So it's kind of like... What's the Kirby golf game? Gotta get the keys. And he's slow. This is something else. Yeah, they had the TV tuner for the Game Gear. I think that was cool. Dream Course, thank you, Colton. Do I have invincibility? No, I think I have invincibility. You're gonna do a long play? That's fun. Yeah, I don't know quite what I'm doing. I mean, I know I get, like, right now I should be going after the enemies, but it just feels so weird to control this. Okay. Ooh, my key. Okay, and I've got all the keys now. Cool. Does that mean I can exit? Cool. Alright, we're getting it. I have not seen that map. I've heard about it. I know nothing about it. We're playing Sonic Labyrinth. MacGyver on your Game Gear TV tuner. Now that's fun. Yeah, Micro Machines on the Game Gear is probably really fun. I could see that. My key! Oh, I'm getting red. Okay. TV tuner doesn't do anything. You can't use the TV tuner at all? You can mod it to pick up digital TV. Now that's cool. I've heard about it. I am so out of the loop. I'm not on like any social media at all. Oh, okay. The Game Boy Advance had a TV tuner? I did not know that. It looks like I go the wrong way around. So you kind of just speed around and get keys. It's not like... I feel like I could get used to this. It was a little odd at first. I do think it's funny how slow Sonic walks. DS had a TV thing? I didn't know that either. Yeah, the Game Boy did have a printer, you are right. You're not wrong, the N-Gage did do it all. What a time in gaming. Sonic's not known for his speed? Oh. I guess you're right, Colton. I've never thought about that. He's known to be like just like a walking guy, like just kind of just struts. Yes, now that's what I remember is the Nickelodeon cartoon episodes, and they had other cartoons as well. But I remember renting Big Mother Truckers for the Xbox and not liking it, going back to the Blockbuster and getting episodes of SpongeBob instead for the Game Boy, which is so interesting because there were movies that I could have rented. I've got like 2 minutes on me. I'll get there eventually. Oh, sorry, Master. Well, it was nice of you to stop by. The stream will be up right after, though. But I appreciate you being here. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon. As long as I can get into the goal, I might try another level. You felt betrayed? Oh, yeah, well, Sonic, as soon as the Dreamcast was gone, Sonic was everywhere. Eggman switch Sonic shoes with slow ones, yeah. Gotcha, that makes sense. That's really funny. I guess I didn't follow the plot. Is that in the manual? Or was there a little cutscene that I missed? Oh, I like this. The Thing game is great. It's tough. It's really tough. But I think it's very interesting and creepy. Camp Game Gear. That's what it sounds like, Dan. Sonic was everywhere except the sacker. Oh my god, I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Camp Mad Cats. I have to go through the downhill thing again. Alright. That is okay. But guys, it is 10 o'clock. That went by crazy fast, probably because we played a whole bunch of different games. But guys, it's been so much fun playing these Sonic games together and just hanging out. You guys, it's been a really great conversation all night. So I really appreciate all of you stopping by and just playing games together. But no, I will definitely see you next Tuesday. But be on the lookout because a video is out tomorrow. It's a review of Colin McRae's Dirt, and it's a really good review. But no, thank you all. Have a good night, and I'll see you around. Bye, everybody.